Yeah, I know you can't see. I'm gonna pull up on my other phone. All right. So, because usually I've been like facing like selfie wise, but I'm gonna pull it up on this. So we can catch, like, try to catch some comments if we need to. Okay, it says I'm live potentially. Let's see here. Listen, you know I'll be live like that. Not me not knowing how to do my own thing. Let me see here. They say I'm live. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Look at you looking like that. It's a little delay. All right. Hey guys. We are getting ready to make our dinner. Like literally cooking it first off. I was like, I might as well go live because I really go live on YouTube, and I'm trying to do that more. But this is Tamika. This is my what you want to call it? Sous chef, but she's more than sous chef, but she's no sous chef. Um, and she travels with me to do the Motown Dining Experience, which if y'all have not seen it, go catch the recap. It is absolutely amazing. We just came back from Atlanta and it was pretty hot. But we could talk about all that during dinner. I already started on the rice and beans. And now we're getting ready to, I'm going to start on my meat substitute. And I'm going to have Tamika actually start on the pico de gallo, which we're also going to use for guacamole. And if you want the full recipe for all this good stuff, make sure you get my cookbook. Baby, it's just vegan. And I have more of those like details. Like so I always change up my recipe all the time because I do what I want. But if you're the type of person that needs to follow an actual recipe, get the cookbook. All right. So I'm gonna start by having you dice those tomatoes. Yeah, Instacart sent me 3 tomatoes, and it has some cherry tomatoes in there. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do with that. Hey y'all, hey y'all. Look, and I got my other phone right here. So if y'all got questions, let's chop it up. Let's talk. I don't want this to be one of those like, super boring lives, and we're just all talking about the cooking and all that good stuff. Like, let's ask your questions. Let's talk about some things. All right. But what I'm gonna start off too, I'm gonna use my dry soy product. Now, if you're like, Chef, I don't want to use no dry soy product. You just use what you want to use. I don't care. It's whatever you want to use. If you want to use the tin, if you want to use um, I don't even like saying walnut meat. If you want to do walnut meat with this, you can. But it ain't gonna be like no steak taco. You can do your mushrooms. You can do your different things. What I'm doing now is I'm adding in just a little bit of water. Anytime I'm cooking like the texture vegetable protein, you want to make sure that you get all the flavor inside of it. So I'm gonna add some vegan beef bouillon, and guess where I got this from, y'all? The Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna add some vegan beef bouillon. Then I'm also gonna add in, I need to put my hair in a ponytail, child, because if you drop in one of those things, it'd be like, oh, well, at least it's our food, ain't nothing for no client. I'm gonna add in some Worcestershire sauce, and like I tell y'all, this Worcestershire sauce I got it from Kroger while I was in Atlanta. You get it from Harris Teeter, different Krogers. It's already vegan, so if y'all don't know, y'all don't always have to look for the word vegan on here. Just read the ingredients, and it's already vegan. So you already know we don't want the bald head food, so I'm gonna add in add my Worcestershire sauce, and then also too, I want to add in. I need some chili powder, y'all, and I still haven't unpacked everything from Atlanta. And although I have tons and tons of seasonings, like I listen, I don't feel like looking for all of that. So I am going to. I don't know if I feel like looking for my chili. I just feel like I don't feel like doing nothing. I just feel like being here, and I think that might be enough. Oh, let me look for the chili powder. You want to talk to them while I look for chili powder?
Sure. So, I suggested Taco Tuesday because it is Tuesday and I love tacos. I've had her tacos before and they were absolutely delicious. So, I'm so happy she's making tacos again. I just want to say that. Now, she's making a bean. What bean are you making for it?
What bean? Oh, I went with pigeon peas. Pigeon. I couldn't find the black beans.
So it's going to be interesting for me because one, we talked about black beans, and I have not had a black bean that I liked, but it's Chef Joya, so I'm quite sure she can make a black bean that I like. She didn't have black beans, so we're going with a pigeon bean.
Pigeon peas.
Pigeon peas. I said pigeon like the bird. Take that out of here. However, it'll be my first time having that pea as well. So my taste buds are waiting.
This is biting. Okay, so what we gonna do since I didn't feel like doing all that work, y'all. So what I'm about to do, y'all, is collect a couple of different things because I don't see the chili powder, which, like I said, I need to go back in and pack of several different things. We're gonna do it this way. Ugh. See, now I gotta act like I gotta do some real chef work for real.
Oh, you gonna hungry?
So I said, pronounce that sauce again. Now y'all know good and well I don't even pronounce Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. I'll pronounce it right. All right. So since I can't find my chili powder, I'm about to go ahead and hit it with some smoked paprika, a little bit of coriander.
Basically a homemade chili.
Kinda, yeah. I was trying not to like do that. It's so easy when you just have to. Just have a little crack in it. Oh well. A little coriander. A little bit of Mexican oregano.
Mexican oregano.
Yeah, it's a difference in flavor.
Got it.
Yeah, and then I know I have some cumin. Let me go ahead and get some cumin as well. Did I bring the cumin to? Do you remember seeing cumin when we were in?
I did in Georgia.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh man, I do not feel like going through those bags. Oh, I gotta have some loose cumin. Come on.
Hopefully you all are having tacos today because I think that it should be a law that you can have tacos on Tuesday with tequila.
Listen, I'm laughing because see YouTube, you know, usually when you like go live on YouTube, you have all your ingredients ready and all this type of stuff. And not me, like I used to do this on Instagram all the time. I'll be running through the kitchen because it's like it's just genuine. It's like literally turning on the camera and be like, hey y'all, I'm about to cook dinner. Oh, here's some cumin. And this is literally what you're getting. Like, I'm just opening y'all up to my kitchen. All right, I got some cumin. All right. So right now, this is what it's looking like. Very seasoned, okay? And I can stir it a little bit later, but I'm gonna get on the stove. Now I'm gonna see if my stove will participate with me. I have a gas stove, so you know I'll be trying to sound like that in the club. See? How does this? Do anybody know why gas stoves do this?
It's waiting to connect for the flame.
Well, why don't it just connect?
Don't know that. Oh,
There you go.
I heard the sound of connection.
That was the back one, so I'm gonna just switch the eyes. I don't be understanding. I'm like, just connect already, please. Alright, I'm gonna go look at my phone and get because I see y'all asking some questions, so I'm gonna actually answer some of y'all questions. Well, I'm gonna answer as many questions as I can. Because that's what it's about, like engaging. So I have this covered up with the water. Y'all see everything that I put on it? And so I like to let my soy chunks absorb all that flavor, so I try to cook it down as much as possible. Let me see what I missed. I tried the walnut meat. It's too mushy for me. Walnut meat, like I say, it is a mushy thing, but I like it in like stuffed peppers or certain things. I'm not one of them people like, oh, let's make a walnut meatloaf. Like, no, I am anti-walnut meatloaf. I am anti a lot of stuff because it don't make sense. Yes, it's vegan. Yes, you want to eat healthier. That depends if that's the reason why you're doing vegan. But just because you make some walnut, no. Okay, let's add some of these cherry tomatoes into it because what we're gonna do is actually take the pico de gallo and use some of that for the guacamole. Okay, so that should be enough. Oh, do you like pico de gallo?
I love it.
Okay, so get some more tomatoes. You quarter it. It turns into four. It's gonna have to be perfect. Let's see. I wonder if you could do mushrooms and artichoke tacos. Water. You know, you can, and I bet you would be absolutely delicious. But you know what? So if I did artichoke tacos, y'all know I would fry them. Mm-hmm. Have y'all seen me do the fried chicken artichokes? Girl.
I'm getting hungry. I don't know if I'm...
Yeah, they're so good. I did that recipe last year. It was actually like my old publicist. Her mom used to make this artichoke fried chicken, and she told me about it. And I was like, okay, I did it like her mom's recipe and stuff like that. Of course, I did my own things to it. But I wanted to do that, and it was delicious. So
you think Friday?
Yeah, girl. It's called. I'm gonna see if I can find an old video. I'm not sure if I ever posted on YouTube, but if I haven't, I'm gonna go back to my videos and I'll put the short on there. And let me know if y'all want the full video because I mean that's so good. I can have artichoke in too. Maybe I can make that tomorrow.
You can make that tomorrow.
Let me see if there's some in here. Cause I need to not go to the grocery store no more. That needs to be the challenge. Don't go to the grocery store no more this week.
That'll be a good challenge.
I think God got a different change. I might got some in the other pantry, but that one's too messy for me to actually open up. Okay, so, let's see here. trying to. Okay. All right, tacos are light.
They are.
They are. I don't know anyone who does not like a taco. Like I think if you don't eat tacos, like something is wrong with you. Like you have no like. I don't. Have y'all met a person who didn't eat tacos? Like I don't even think I could be friends with a person who don't eat tacos.
I can agree with that.
I'm from the Caribbean, so I know all about pigeon peas. Okay, water. I gotta study for a real because we have it every day. Fire. Oh Lord. Okay. My decrease. Okay. All right. I'm just making sure I ain't ignoring nobody. So all right, let's go ahead and get into this. All right. So while she's cutting that up, I'm gonna go ahead and grab another cutting board. Oh, let me tell you about these pigeon peas because y'all know I'm talking and explaining a lot of things. So, because y'all be like, Chef, how you do this? And I've been explaining that 20 times. Y'all don't listen to me anyways, but it's okay. I'm gonna still do it. So she never had a black bean. You had black beans before, right?
Yes, I have.
What she said was she never had a black bean that she liked that was made by a non-Hispanic person.
I don't like theirs either.
Okay, well she don't like black beans. Everybody black beans she ever had has been not good. Because you're like you say you were used to like soulful cooking and stuff like that. And so everybody black beans, was it like just bland or?
Bland, and they just taste like a bean.
Okay, so they didn't do much to it. And I was explaining to her, like, I was like, I got some bomb, black bean recipes. Like, I literally just did this Costa Rican, you could told that black bean recipe. And I, like, make my Cuban black beans, which are, like, absolutely amazing. So, of course, I go in about to show her some, like, what vegan household ain't got no black bean? And I ain't got no chickpeas in there. Like, you can tell I ain't been home. But I ain't had no chickpeas or I ain't have any black beans. So I was like, okay, cool. So I had some gandules, which is pigeon peas in there. And even right before that, she said she wanted, like, yellow rice. So I was like, okay, I could do, like, a yellow rice. And I'll do yellow rice and some pigeon peas, right? Then I had this poblano. Let me tell y'all, this is how my mind works. I had this poblano in the refrigerator. And I was like, I really need to use this up, right? So I pretty much sauteed some onions and some garlic. I put the poblano in there. And then I also had some sofrito. So y'all, I'm mixing Puerto Rican and Mexican dishes together, right? Listen, I don't know what it's going to taste like, but it gets better, y'all. So I got to add some sofrito to it. Then I add a little bit of sazon. And then I added in my gandules. And then I put in my rice, and then I was like, do you like olives? And she was like, I love olives. And I was like, you haven't had Puerto Rican rice before either, right?
I have had Puerto Rican rice.
Okay. You didn't like it?
Yeah, I like Puerto Rican rice. The rice was good. It was flavorful.
Okay. All right. So I was like, let me add olives. So I got like this whole Mexican, Puerto Rican thing going on. But then I also use the Lozano that you use in Costa Rican cooking. So we just about to have a Latin fusion flavor. And I put some black pepper in it. And, of course, salt, garlic powder, onion powder. And yes, I already used fresh onions and garlic, but I'm also going to use that powder as well. You got to have a powder. So we're going to see what it tastes like. And I hope she enjoys it. I'm sure she will.
But I like food. I just want to say.
Yeah. I love food. All right. You said you want a full video because you never had artichoke. Never. Okay. Yes, I made jollof rice. So I actually have a recipe for jollof rice in my cookbook. What's the name of the cookbook? Lord?
She got a lot of cookbooks.
I only have 5. I don't have a lot.
Only is one.
I have 5 cookbooks. So from my ancestors table, an African Caribbean cookbook. All my cookbooks are ebooks because I do have a fan base all over, and I want people to be able to have access to the cookbooks immediately. Because y'all, this time, this generation, day and age, everybody wants stuff now. So yeah, I didn't even bother to do the actual book, but I am gonna do an actual book. I just don't know when. But I put it in a hard copy, I should say. But yes, I have jollof rice on there. And the funny thing about it is, like, anytime I do like African versions. My recipes, I find a lot of times, okay, let me just be real transparent with y'all. anytime I do African and Caribbean recipes, I get kind of like a pushback. Usually like Jamaican, Puerto Rican, I don't get much pushback with those type of recipes. Like people are like super appreciative and they're like, oh my gosh, thank you. They're just happy they're able to have these, recipes again and they actually look delicious. And people know with me, my food just don't look good. My food actually tastes good. Right? And that's why I have 50,000 steps because I don't just, y'all see like content creators just put a little shake of this and shake of that just to make it easy because they don't want to work that hard. And that's why their food tastes effortless because they put no effort in it. And so all that to say, anytime, so I'll do like a West African recipe. Mind you, it tastes better than a lot of the original recipes that I've had, especially at restaurants and even at some people's mama's house. Don't get mad that I said it because it's true. Because sometimes it be too much strong. And I'm a foodie person, right? So when I did eat meat, I ate everything, okay? But like even my point is it'll taste better, and they'll see me using ingredients. They're like, this don't go in that don't go in that. And I'm like, I know it don't traditionally go in there, but I have to add Worcestershire and liquid smoke and vegan beef bouillon to actually get those flavors and add other seasonings to make it a little bit more heavy if the dish is supposed to be heavy. And then it's like people don't even want to accept that. They want to come back, well, if you got to do all that to the food, you might as well eat the meat. It's like, what you really mad about, right? So, that's why I don't post as many of the African recipes like I used to. Because I was like super excited when I created that book. And I mean, that book is amazing. The recipes are amazing. All that's amazing. And then the other group of people that give me a lot of pushback is like Haitians. Oh my God. When I did griot, vegan, when I say that, I ain't never seen somebody be so mad that I made vegan pork. They was hot. I'll tell you, like 86, 50, 11, 25 degrees. No, like 25,000 degrees hot. Because I made the pork vegan. I was like, I ain't taking nothing away from your childhood, your memories, and nothing. Like some of y'all don't even need to be eating pork no more. And some of y'all can't eat or don't. Like they be hot. All right. So I got some jalapenos, got some onions. Let's do some garlic. Let's do about 5 pieces of garlic. Let's see. And Appetite Plus, she is mad beautiful. I can watch her all day. When are we restocking Golden? Is Golden Chick out? Is Golden Chick out, y'all? I got to go online and see if Golden Chick is out. Yeah, so as far as my seasons, guys, okay. So the seasons, you can get them while you can get them. This is the last round for a while because I am going to be doing something bigger. So I am going through the inventory that I have now. So whatever you can get is what you get. I know Just Magic is gone. I didn't know Golden Chick was gone because I actually have someone that ships it out. I have another company that ships it out. So yes, these are my seasons. Yes, I created. Yes, I hand created, the seasons, but I have another company actually put the labels on them and ship them to you all. But I'm running through the last of the inventory. So that is going to be gone for a little while. So check chefjoyousnest.com to get them while you can. All right.
Should you be creating more?
Yeah, I'm creating more. Yeah, it's going to be a different type of thing going on. I didn't know pork, vegan, everything is possible, y'all. That's the one thing. Anything that you eat now is possible to make vegan, except for crab leg, right? And I ain't talking about fried crab leg. I'm talking about one that you crack, like, that's like my ultimate goal in life right now. Is how to make a vegan crab leg. Yeah. They're the best. I'm going to check back now. Thank you. Yeah, my seasons are fire. I ain't gonna lie, because when I created them, I was looking at myself like, girl, did you do that?
Red House is my favorite.
Yeah. How many garlics are there?
5. You want more?
Dang, that's only 5?
Yeah.
See, I'm a garlic head. Like, y'all like garlic like that? I love garlic.
I love garlic. If you want more, I could do more.
Okay, let me not do too much right away. Alright, so what we're gonna do, let me get a little bit slightly bigger bowl. Like I said, if y'all got questions, throw them out there while we here, because this is just literally like, yeah, we're talking and learning something simple, and that's why I wanted to keep it simple, because like I said, I want to see how YouTube responds to this, and then we might do a little bit more live, a little more complex stuff, right? Put the tomatoes in there. and the garlic. So we got these cherry tomatoes, and we have the Roma tomatoes. Ooh, that's annoying. I hope that ain't annoying at all. The sounds irritate me. Like, oh, let me say, okay, y'all. Big pet peeve of mine is mouth sounds. Like, I don't like to hear people chew. Like, that's why people like do. Okay. Okay.
She don't like sounds of the garlic. I was just getting the garlic and all the extra.
I feel like you did that on
Off
purpose.
the cutting board. No, I wouldn't do that.
Some people like do ASMR or like I did a little bit, but it was annoying me to edit the videos. Like it just it's too much. That's what like do mukbang, sit there and eat, and I'm like, child, I can't just you see people.
Some people actually get famous off
They do no, a lot of people do like that, and that just makes me want to like slap somebody across the table, like it bothers me so bad. Like I'm like one of the people like just sit there like I could never date like if I was dating like a woman or somebody and they were like smacking, it would be over immediately. Like immediately. If you don't know how to chew, I'm done. Like I'm done. Done. All right, so we're gonna add these onions. Okay, can I add all these jalapenos?
Yes. I like spice.
I like spice too. Alright, with the seeds. Now, if you don't care for seeds like that, can you rinse out the cilantro? Did you already rinse out? Okay, I should know you did. If you don't care for seeds like that, then can you take a lime and roll it? Sorry. If you don't care for heat like that, make sure you take out the seeds and the veins, and you can put on some gloves while doing stuff so you don't touch your eye or touch your other parts and then tear yourself up. Cause I've done that a time or two. I still don't put on my gloves, but I don't deceive stuff like that either. I just eat it, especially the habanero. Thought you done washed your hands real good and went to the bathroom, baby.
Or touch your eyes.
Man, I'd rather touch my eye than touch, to the other parts and be sitting there.
You're precious.
Look at my little raggedy chop. Listen, I don't be caring like, let me say, fun fact, y'all. I really don't be caring about my dice size or like how I chop stuff when it's my food. Like, I just be ready to get done. Like when I'm cooking, like if I'm cooking for like a client or things like that for a dinner party, like I'm all like particular about that type of stuff. But when it's just my stuff, I be like I be Sesame Street chopping vegetables.
Speaking of Sesame Street, they do cooking shows. I just want to
Right, Sesame Street. Listen, Sesame Street is like that. Is like the GOAT. Like I got my grandbaby now, and like we be watching Sesame Street. It was teaching them how to make tofu, fried rice,
sweet potato
fries, vanilla dog treats.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, they show like how they source the tofu and how they do. You like a lot of cilantro?
I do.
Okay, because I'm like I just pour that in there.
Keep going.
Okay. How they source it, how they grow sweet potatoes. I didn't know they take it to 2 different farms. Like I was learning so much on Sesame Street. Like
I didn't know how cashews come. It's like a fruit form, and
I didn't know that either.
It looks like this, and then you pull the cashew off the bottom, and only one cashew comes off of each plant.
Ain't no way. I didn't even watch all of that. So it takes all of that. So does it give you like a new respect for cashews?
It does. So whoever does that for a living.
It's only one cashew per flower.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Perfect. Like I said, it was interesting to see like how it's formed. Because when you look at a nut, you just know, okay, we getting a nut, but the process of it and how it grows, that was interesting to know that for each, like you would, and I wonder if that top part of the plant is edible. It looks like.
I think so. Because somebody said they make something out of cashew meat. I gotta look it up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so squeeze a lime in this. If we got a juicy lime. I wish it was what's the name of the show? Sesame Street. Sesame Street.
Ooh, first of all, you're not all the way in there. Let's fix that.
Ooh, that's a good lime. So we make sure we massage that lime because we want to bust all the juices out of it. I like a lot of lime in mine. And then so I said that's the cancer thing. We get irritated easily. I have my season. I just have a high blood pressure reassured, so I can't have salt. Do your seasonings have salt? Yes, my seasonings do have salt. So if you are have a salt-free diet, you won't be able to use them. Are they high in sodium? No, but if you have a salt-free diet, you can't use it.
Salt free or low sodium diet?
No, it's
Are they salt and their diet?
they're not even low. They're like at the perfect amount of sodium, so they're not. So it's like you actually can put more salt in it if you wanted to. Yeah, they're not salty. I dare you use Scotch bonnet peppers. I love using Scotch bonnet peppers. I always use them. All right, so we got this in here. Let's, you know what? Jeez, Joya. Let's get this mixed up. And
Can you put tequila on here?
yeah, you can drink on YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to let you know I didn't say that, but it is a law that
Yeah, you can drink liquids on YouTube. Just put it in like a cup.
Oh no, I just wanted to let them know that it's a law that tequila goes with tacos. I just wanted to tell you that.
Tequila and tacos.
It's
Tequila.
They're the perfect pair.
All right. So we got our cilantro, we got our onions, we got our jalapeno, we got our tomatoes. I add my garlic to it. And you want to go ahead and like turn this a little bit, because this is what I like to do with my pico de gallo, y'all. And like I said, this is in my cookbook. So if you need a recipe, my cookbook, baby, is just vegan. That is my easy vegan cookbook, and it's not the easiest, but it's like all the recipes that people tend to enjoy. So I'm adding kosher salt to it because I think sea salt ain't got enough salt to it. But if you have a low sodium diet or no sodium diet, do not add that salt to it. All right, so I'm gonna add that to it. Then I'm also going to add, oh, where's that? Okay, so this is my little ingredient that I love to use that is not traditionally used in this recipe, and it's red wine vinegar. So I like to add a little bit of red wine vinegar to it, and when I say trust the process, baby, it knocks all those flavors right out the park. And if you got any tahini, like that even takes it to another, I don't know if I got some tahini, because I just want to show like how much more flavor. It's like, tahini is like that chili lime salt that's used a lot in like for elotes or like the fruit and things of that nature. Don't be gentle with that. So what you want to do when you're stirring it, kind of smash a little, because you want to break all the juices free. Like, ooh, you want the tomatoes to just like burst all over it. Like everything mashed and marinated, right? And because I put black pepper in mine. I don't know about y'all, but I put black pepper in my salsa. Yes, no tradition does go in there, but I tell you, do it this way, y'all be pleasantly surprised. So let me go ahead and get some little black pepper. That's why I said, like, I always like to take my like flavors. Oh, matter of fact, I can't use this. I put a little bit extra salt. I was gonna add a little bit of adobo to it, but I'm gonna try and taste it. Okay. And I'm gonna use some of my homemade adobo. If it allows to, if it's not saucy, then I'll try let me get my adobo. Did I take it to, what's your face with me? To Atlanta?
Was it in a bowl with a clear top?
Mason jar, When I tell you I am not unpacking the silverware. Oh, let me get the plastic spoons.
I'm gonna say.
I don't know these are forks, but these, let me use the forks then. I'm gonna avoid using any real dishes. Don't wanna use no real dishes. Alright, let's see here. You mixed it all around? Alright, let's see here. Because I'm going to see if I need to add more lime. Definitely no, I don't need no more cilantro or anything like that. Alright. It's not nasty. I think I can use some more lime. Like, I love lime. So, I'm going to say do like half a lime. Rub it down. Get all that juice flowing. And I'm actually going to use a little bit of my adobo. Because my adobo got so many different recipes. Actually, I'm not, because I don't feel like using it. Get it. I'm going to use this one adobo that I got at the grocery store. Should just use my homemade adobo. It actually tastes better, but when I tell you I don't feel like I'm packing those bags, it's caked up. Alright, let's get that in here. And then I'm going to let you get a fork and then I'm going to have you taste it, okay?
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Well, that will tear my taste buds up. Okay, red wine vinegar and apple sauce. I'm telling you, it is amazing. Alright, Like, that's bust that juice. You like wine?
Love it.
Okay. See, that's why I rock with you. You be like, I love it. I'm like, I love it too. Like, we can love it together.
That sounds beautiful. Love is beautiful. I just want to say that.
You said love is beautiful.
It is. I could have made that hard, but my hands are occupied.
You said cut down on the clean fork usage by putting a taste in the palm of your hand, but then I'm gonna have to go. So you want me to have ashy hands? They already ashy and dry. So
Well,
I go like this. You know, I gotta go wash my hands again.
That's very earth conscious. That's nice. Yeah. So it's on my plate.
I understand.
No.
I just want to keep washing my hands when I have to. You feel like they don't feel soft anymore. I used to have like people used to touch me and be like, "Oh, your skin feel like a teddy bear." Like I said, it don't feel like a teddy bear no more. Ever since I started cooking, it feels like
You wash your hands a lot. It does.
Yeah.
Even in nursing, you wash your hands so much.
So that's why I know I love the herb too, but I love my skin too right now. Is that vain?
What you do with the fork you had?
Girl, we are not about to be
I
listening.
would have rinsed it off.
We are not. We are not. If you feel better, go get one of the wooden forks or whatever you want to cut down on the
I'm gonna save my fork.
waist.
I'm gonna save my fork
Now,
tonight.
we'll save your fork. You really
Just because.
be better than me, child.
Mm-mm.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm hungry, but it's so good. Or my mouth is watering. I'm trying not to be. The camera not too sensitive. Do you hear me smacking? I don't hear me smacking. Oh.
No, you ain't irritating me, so it ain't bad.
It's really good. It's good.
You really save your
I am.
girl.
Oh, and I can taste the pepper. I just gotta kick it. Oh, the spice. I love spice.
All right. So what I'm gonna have you do is break down these avocados. How much guacamole you want?
I got chips left over from earlier.
So you want to just do 2 of the avocados?
Yeah, am I the only one that like avocado guac?
No, I do. I like guac too, but I don't think I'm gonna eat a whole lot right now.
I can snack on it, but
Okay, no, we'll do make the whole thing.
You sure I don't want it to go to waste? Anybody else like it?
Everybody knows. I don't know who don't like guacamole.
That's another law. If they don't like
Guacamole, you can't date them. If you're in a dating pool, ask them if they like guacamole. And if any of y'all don't like guacamole, you gotta go.
That's questionable.
Like, why are you here? Who sent you? You are out. You are out. All right. So we're gonna put the avocado in here, and while she's going ahead prepping that, I am going to go ahead and go grab my little induction burner because I want to show y'all how I. Actually, no, not yet. I'm getting ready to pull off the chunks of the what's that called? What am I making? Tacos. Right, the vegan meat.
Tuesday tacos. I feel like if you
People
make
don't understand what it is.
Well, I just want to say, if you make tacos on Tuesday, you're going to heaven. The tequila, of course.
You're so silly. So, you know what? This is a different vegan soy chunk I use. It looks like it's taking a little longer to get softer. Alright. So, when you do that, okay, yeah. No, that's fine. Check out seed, but keep 2 of the seeds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, keep 2 of the seeds and but put them to the side for now because once you mix it, because the thing about it, you ever notice like avocado, how you keep the seed in it, it keeps it from turning brown. So even in your guacamole, if you put a couple of the avocado seeds in it, your guacamole lasts longer.
Look at that, learn something new every day.
Yeah, it make it feel like it's back in the nest.
Okay.
Now our flavor. Okay. That's gonna be good. Ooh, girl, you gonna taste up. Okay. I'm gonna stay this little broth. So it looks like this right now, guys. I still have some liquid in here, but yeah. Now, normally what you would want to do is allow this to cool down some, right? But everybody's hungry and they waiting on me. Don't do that. And so.
Well, we ate, but it made it.
No, we got ordered some food, some takeout, and it was terrible. It tastes like a salt truck.
It was Mexican. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, it was from. I was just like, wow. So I'm not letting it cool down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on some gloves so I can handle it a little better. I thought squeezing lime or lemon on your avocado make it last longer. It does. That's nothing that you can do too, but like adding the seed to your guacamole makes it even longer. So, yeah. Y'all know there's so many different ways to do things, and there's so many different like little food hacks. That's why it's like always good to learn something new. All right. Well, you can eat the avocado plain. I just need some sort of seasoning. Let me tell you what I like to eat my avocado with. Like some hot sauce and some tahini. Over. I could eat avocado like that. And y'all, like, when y'all be seeing people make avocado toast, I don't know what's up with these restaurants and they bald head avocado toast, but I don't get it. I'm like, ain't nobody told y'all to eat, like, y'all just like allergic to garlic. They just allergic to seasoning. I don't know what's that be about. Like, I can understand sometimes you gotta limit your salt because people have different diets, but not adding like garlic and all that stuff in there. I'm like, child, boo.
Yeah, I like my guacamole seasoned, but then to top my toast off, I like honey.
Oh, okay. And she's vegan-ish, okay, y'all. So don't come like, oh my god, honey, it's not vegan.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm vegan-ish.
Child, listen, because I be having a fight in these comments. Like, y'all, chill out. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm cutting these into smaller pieces. See, because I want them more so like a steak taco. So I'm chopping these up. And like I said, this is for a client. This will be perfect, but this is for us, and we're hungry. What is she doing? Okay. So let me ask you a question, because I don't think they have any questions right now. Never had a carrot dog. I heard it's good. Child, Chicana. Have you had a carrot hot dog?
No.
No. You know what? I'm gonna make it one day, y'all. I'm not gonna say it's nasty. What I'm gonna say is it's interesting, and it's not one of those things. I would never get somebody that's not vegan a carrot hot dog. You'd be like, hey, try this hot dog. It's gonna be one of the most amazing things you ever had. Like anytime I cook, I like to cook and give like the best possible options. So I always look at it as if I give this to somebody that's anti-vegan. Like I like cooking for people that's like big crap talkers. Like just talk big crap and don't know what they be talking about. And so because I like to be like, boom, told you so. So I can't do that with a carrot dog, right? So that's not fair. But if you just want something, that tastes good, a little smoky, a little sweet, it ain't horrible. It's just it ain't no hot dog. All right. Cut up a little bit more of these. And I am doing the street taco sizes. Let's see here. And I like to also, what I'm going to do is also go ahead and sear it off, because that just gives like another layer of texture. Like just imagine this being like, at this point, this is considered like raw steak, even though it's not raw. It is raw seasoned steak. So with seasoned steak, you still gotta cook it in like some oil and stuff to get it going. All right. So what you want to do is get like a 4-way chopper. You can get like a fork, or just get something to smash the avocado up. I'm allergic to garlic and onions. It screws with my stomach. I can't eat it, but it's an allergy for some people, and I love garlic. Child. Ooh.
Oh my
That
God.
sucks.
That's
That's-
complicated.
Oh yeah, that's hard. That's a tough one.
Praying for
I know. I don't even know what to say about that one. 'Cause I don't think there's nothing that can substitute garlic and onion. Like, because that's man. When God put garlic and onion on, he was like, let me give you the $1 of what you need to make sure everything you taste, everything you have tastes amazing. Now Tab is more of a healthy cooking chef. I would say they are both amazing eating. Okay, I done missed something. Like, what are y'all talking about? Let me see if I could I can't scroll up because these gloves. Okay, I can't scroll up because I got these gloves on. I'll try to scroll up and catch the comments a little later. I'm not sure what y'all talking about. I know you see somebody said something with Tad. Before I say anything, let me read. Let me find out what y'all said because I don't want to say something too left field or too be like, what are you talking about, Chef? That's not what he said. Okay. So what you're gonna do right with that is take some of that pico de gallo and add it to the avocado.
Sounds like a plan.
You starving?
I'm trying not to. Do I look hungry? Like how we can't say?
Girl, if you hungry, so what? Be hungry.
No, I'm just saying I don't want to look hungry. That enough?
Try it.
No,
nah, you a little bit more. Nah, I don't have no juice. Okay, you can mix it around, like flip it in there.
Oh
Let's see.
Ew. Trying not to do the fat girl sound.
What's that fat girl sound?
Yeah, greedy sounds. Oh, I need these greedy sounds. Oh. There's just something
That's called I'm hungry. That ain't even being fat or greedy. You hungry. Like that food we had earlier was terrible. All right. Is this good? This look good enough for you? Because I know you hungry. You ready to go. All right. And I'm going to add some more. I could just go ahead and add in some like fresh onion, but some white onion. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I seen it for the longest, but I was like, I ain't going to use this stuff. So you know you got like minced garlic in a jar. And why they got this easy onion in a jar? And why it's actually good? Like, it don't taste like watered down onion or nothing. It's actually good. I was skeptical about it at first, but I was like, oh, snap. I'm actually super excited about it. Like, it tastes really good. And I was like, oh, that's less chopping I gotta do. All right, let me take a look now.
Beautiful.
Do you know my induction burner? No, you don't. Wait, that look kind of bald head to me.
That's in color?
Mm-hmm. It look like it needs some season. It look like it needs some more.
More color.
Well, add a little bit of adobo to it, and then just kind of like stir like this. Cause I don't want it to get too mushed or whatever. Add a little bit of that to it. Let me see. Let me go grab my other burner, and I'm gonna see what this comment says, so I can see what it said. Oh. Okay, I see what it said. Garage door.
I guess I need to keep you all company while she's gone. I can't see any comments, but I am starving. Oh my God. I think starving is an understatement at this point. Did you
Okay, I'm back. I found the comment. As I was trying to address it, I didn't want to say the wrong thing or whatever.
Okay.
So, found the comment. So, let me get this plugged up. Make some room because it's a lot of little messy over here. I'm just gonna move it to the side. We're gonna act like it ain't here, y'all. Okay. This thing gets a little loud too. That's why the only thing I don't like about the induction burner is like a little loud. Alright. Let me say this and then I'm gonna address the comment. Alright, let's do alright, I hope this skillet big enough and not maybe big enough. This skillet ain't big enough. Well, I can make it big enough.
To make it work.
I am, because everybody's hungry. I mean, that's not way. Alright. Alright, and the olive oil. Alright, so to address the comment that was said about the comparison. Like, so first of all, you know, one thing with me, like, especially with cooking, like, yeah, like, I don't compete with nobody. Even I know it was said friendly, right? Alright, some people say that type of stuff, but it's not the first time I heard it. But they don't mean it in a friendly way. A lot of times people like to put people against each other for competition and things of that nature. And, you know, if anybody I've been following for a while, or even if you're new here, just know I don't compete with nobody. I ain't in competition with nobody but myself. Me and Tabitha are two different types of cooks. We're just very different. We both have different missions with our cooking, hence why our cooking style is the way it is. And I've cooked for Tabitha several times. Like, especially anytime she's in North Carolina. I even ship food to her in California. So we actually have a really good relationship. So there's no competition. She does things different. It's not necessarily like that she's a more healthier vegan. It's just like she just does things differently. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make that like very clear, especially like if you're new here. Like there's room for everybody. You'll never see me competing with nobody else. You'll never, unless I'm in an actual competition. And we don't have to compare my recipes to anybody else because, like I said, most people don't cook the way that I do. Like you're gonna rarely find anyone that cook like me. And just know that and be comfortable with knowing that. So you ain't never gotta compare me to nobody. Okay? That's all I want to say. Alright, so I added some olive oil to this pan. We're gonna take this red onion. Can you give me some little bit of garlic too? It said the substitute meat and onion they are chopping. What's that? I don't know. Yes, I do know her. Are y'all using flour tortillas or corn tortillas? Girl, I use corn. I be looking at y'all crazy. I like corn tortillas. I think corn tortillas, they're just better than me. And I actually like frying them, so I like taking them like the tacos. Like if I'm telling you, if she were hungry, I'm calling you out. I would like fry all the tortillas, and I like frying them by hand. It's just something about like when it's coming like fresh out the grease. OMG. It is so good. It is so good. Like y'all don't fry your own taco shells, baby, do it. And all you need to do is get some oil. You put on one side for like 5 seconds, flip on the other side, and then fold it with a fork and hold it, and then flip it on the other side. Baby, have that paper towel ready for it to drain, and then put your taco filling in there. It's like the best thing ever in life. Like, it's so good. Alright, so I'm adding my vegan meat to my onions and my oil. We're going to eat that garlic a little bit faster.
Yeah, 2 cloves enough.
2 cloves of garlic? That is not enough. Like, this onion ain't even nothing. I wish I would have thought about making this for like some pickled onions because that really would have set this all off. Let me try to chop with one hand. This is like lazy cooking at its best. That's gonna taste so good. It's a good lazy cooking. It's like I don't even feel like I'm over there. Just grab it, boy. Just grab it. So food. Her food. I was trying to avoid grabbing it. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this olive oil to it. I need some more.
Okay, 5 cloves.
Yeah, toss it in. Now, if you want to at this point, you can add more seasonings to it, but I will also say taste it. Like, if you did everything that I did in the beginning, all that we put into the broth actually soaked into the meat substitute. So what I'm doing right now is doing like some smoky flavor on it. You can also add some liquid smoke, but you just want to get that texture on here. You want to change the texture just a little bit, get a little, you know how like when you have carne asada or like steak tacos, you got like a little crisp on it. You want to do the same thing to the vegan meat. So I'm going to get that on there, and then I'm going to add a little bit of that broth on there, and this will be good to go. In the meantime, we can get that up, and then let's add our tortilla shells. I turned the oven on. We're going to warm up our tortilla shells. Just throw them in here.
Throw them in the oven?
Yeah, we can put them straight on the rack. Spread a couple out. We're gonna spread it on the rack. Do you remember where I got my knife from? Okay, boom. Alright, so I love this knife right here. You talking about this one? I get these from the Asian markets. They're only $5. Alright? If you got an expensive Asian market, they're gonna be like $7. Or if you want to get on Amazon, they're gonna be like $12. But I absolutely love these. They're super cheap, they're durable, and I like get them sharpened. Every now and then I will take us to the farmer's market and get them sharpened. So dope. I used to spend like lots of money on like this one is a, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Mercer. This is like some of the expensive knives. I used to spend like a lot of money like on the hoop sauce and all that type of stuff. Now, the Asian market, and they are light. You say you need an oven mitt? Just throw them in there. You're like, oh, let's steer the oven. It ain't gonna burn you, steer the oven. Oh, So you did burn yourself earlier. Look, like boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Look. You have to go home. I think that might be enough all. Am I gonna ever come to Washington or Oregon? I don't think so, y'all. I don't know if I have a big enough fan base out there in Washington or Oregon, but I am coming to California. So you might make that, make that trip down. That's what like a lot of people do. Like if I don't have like, if like in a smaller place, but I don't have a bigger fan base. Like people travel in. I just did the dinner in Atlanta, and people came from like DC. It was crazy because a lot of people came from DC, and I was like, y'all know I was in DC, and the algorithm be playing with y'all because they didn't even know I came to DC. But somebody came from like Nashville, and then a couple places in South Carolina, and then somebody came in from Alabama. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's get it smoky. I still wanted to have a little bit more crust on there. So we get the top of it. Did you taste the guacamole?
I was looking for the chip.
Girl, if you don't taste it with a fork. Huh?
You want the chip. You didn't throw them out, did you?
I didn't throw out the chips.
Oh,
If you want chips, okay, they're going to deep fry them. You can take some tortillas and cut them in triangles and fry them. Some homemade tortilla chips. And I don't need you to be doing a hungry taste. I need it to actually be good.
no. I like my guacamole spicy.
It's not spicy enough? Okay, chop it with jalapeno. Want to put 2 of them in it?
That'll work. So we gotta watch the shell.
Let's just make them run. How about for nothing off? All right. When are you going to California? I got to get those dates together, but it will be next year, and y'all have plenty of time. Y'all know at least like 3 to 4 months in advance, okay? You say you prefer olive oil over avocado oil? Okay. Do you remember okay, answer that question. I'm going to have a private interview with, okay. Yes, I do travel out of state for catering gigs. All the information is on my website, y'all. I do have a website, cookingwithjoya.com. And it has like my travel fees, it has all that stuff on there. And I put that on there so y'all don't have to ask me like, so you'll get an email inquiry. I'm like, nope, let me put it all out there so y'all can see it. So all that's already on my website. Alright, let me try this. It's looking bald here to me. I need to add a little bit of broth to it, but I want to be a little bit more crispy. You see it got like a little bit of crust on there, but it's not enough for me. Let me ask you all a question. Do you think that when you're on YouTube and you're following like content creators and things of that nature, do you feel like you're getting like really great recipes? Or do you think that do y'all even, first of all, do you try the recipe? And if you do try the recipe, do you think the recipes that you're getting, are they actually good quality recipes? I really want to know. And be very honest. You ain't got to tell me who, but I want to know. You want to put half over here?
No, you can go. Okay, 2 whole ones.
Mm-hmm. So they include vegan options, maybe inquire back. Hey, oh, thank you so much. Salt truth the heat down and add just a little bit. Okay. H Mart. I don't know if H Mart have. I like the local. So you want to go to like the small one. For the small ones, like in your town. Someone said they love your glasses.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's see here. You say you make a lot of my recipes. Okay, so Chemistry says she makes a lot of my recipes. And, she took it back. Never mind. The information is gone. I thought she said she did. Maybe she said, I ain't even say that. I don't even know if it's a she. I'm going to say they, so I know if she or he. I didn't even know that. Honestly, my black loaf, yeah, good quality, but okay. Dang. Do you feel like the recipes that you all try is it lacking flavor? Is it lacking steps? Or is it too many steps and y'all just get turned off by it? What is it? All right, let me go ahead and get a fork. Yes, I'm getting me another plastic fork. Sorry. They're gonna have me on a vegan blog. This chef used plastic forks. Oh, I ain't got juice.
For juice.
You know, I need some part of seasoning. I'm like, I don't even pretend like this. Something ain't right, it ain't right. I don't even pretend like it is. I got my fork taste. I feel like I need to put like a little bit adobo on it, but I'm gonna taste it real quick first. Cause this part of it is not spicy. With a little bit of adobo, a little bit of cumin. Just mix a little bit of salt and a little bit of cumin in there. I don't even gotta taste it no more. I know it's gonna be good. Yep, I make sure all my liquid is cooked out of it because I don't like wet steak. I didn't like wet steak when I ate meat. So I don't want wet steak now. But those flavors are definitely in there. I'm gonna move that off the eye. Then I'm gonna grab these really quickly. Ooh. Ooh. That's hot. Hold on. Alright, so we're gonna get this and we're gonna build this taco because I know y'all like, Chef, we been out here hanging with you long enough. And thank y'all so much for hanging with me. I appreciate it.
Kind of a goldfish.
What?
I try not to use profanity.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a little hard. Okay, my oven cooked like it's in hell.
Told you it was hot in there.
Dang, it's almost tostadas. But I can't touch that right now, so we're gonna act like it's not on here. Well, you gotta wash it. Well, I ain't gotta tell you. Look, it's kind of the world. Well, we're gonna look for the soft one that we're gonna build it because that's a little.
Yeah.
Probably put some wet paper towel over it. All right, so while that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at this rice and beans. And I do put aluminum foil. Like I usually use like aluminum foil or like a banana leaf to cover it up. Why? Because that's how I learned how to do it in a lot of Latin cooking. Can you give me a spoon too? And so this is what the rice looks like right now. It's not mixed up. So remember it's the poblanos, it got the gandules, it has olives, and notice it's not Puerto Rican rice at all. This is a concoction of, this is a rice fusion. Look how good it looks though. I need to see if I need to add a little bit of salt to it, but I'm gonna taste it first. And if I need to add like any salt or pepper to it, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna let her taste it. Because like I said, she's never had pigeon peas before, and I want her experience to be a great one, especially with me just be making up stuff. And I'm always making up stuff on the weekend, y'all. Like I really be like, oh, let's do this. Just like I had my dinner, I did bread pudding. It was amazing. All right.
That really was. Is amazing.
All right, let me see. See enough flavor in here. Cause it gotta be flavor. We got enough rice for us a few days. I didn't mean to make that much rice.
All the time.
Y'all good. Ooh.
You smacking. No, that's a good thing. I mean, it is good. If you don't make no sound, I mean, it don't taste right. Some stuff is nasty. People pause and like, oh, okay.
Like,
But when you smacking, it's like, okay, you getting it. Okay.
get your fork and try it. Like me, because I want to add a little bit of salt, but I'm going to let you try it first. But I think it's really good.
The benefit of helping is you get the taste. I just want to.
Since you like olive, we're going to try it with the olive, we're going to try it without the olive.
No, with the olive.
Make sure you got your gandules on there.
Listen,
Pigeon peas and gandules is the same thing.
coming off.
Right. Make sure you stay in the camera so they can see what you think and be very honest. It looked like it smells good. It smells.
I don't lie. Unless you're the police or my boyfriend or something like that. See? And when the smacking comes in, it's official that it's good. And then, see, my mouth was watering, so you get a, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't say that because it makes it seem like you eat it because you're hungry.
No, it tastes really good. My mouth is actually watering. I'm not eating it because I'm
I know.
hungry. I mean, it's really
No,
good.
you could be like, Joy, I don't know about that. I don't know
No,
about
this
that.
is good.
Should I add any more salt to it or is it good?
No, it's perfect to me.
It is. It is.
You got to use words like perfect with Joya. It's perfect.
Because if it doesn't, it's not great, then I don't want it.
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and make our tacos real quick. It makes like a cute little plate. Now, usually I would just put cilantro and onions on top of here, but like, it's not for y'all to go. You know, or do you want to do some cilantro and onion?
We should do it the right way.
Oh, jeez.
I'm telling you, look.
They might be tired of us. They're like, in this video, I'm just playing. Alright, go ahead. You can make some cilantro and onion. Like I said, it's just us eating, guys. So I'm like, oh my gosh, she just tried the food. It's us. It's just us. Like, we're good. But I am going to wash my hands real quick. And then I'm going to grab me some, the perfect pairing for these tacos. Yep, just dice it really small.
Got it.
And then get a little bit of cilantro. We're going to try it because I think it's going to be like the most amazing thing ever in life. Alright, let me see if they have any questions while you're doing that. Because I can make this look a little pretty. Let me see. Let me grab my phone and see if there's any questions coming up while I'm getting this other stuff together. Alright. I get inspired to do my own thing. Me too. Be ready. Looks like it smells good. I'm hungry. I live alone, be hungry, I get up at work. Listen, I find that like when you're cooking for like small amounts, when you're cooking for just yourself, I think bowls are life. Like you can prep a lot of different things, right? And then just build bowls with it. I think that's like, for me, I think that's like the best way to eat, especially if you don't want to, I waste a lot of money on out to eat food. Like, I spend so much money on out to eat and it's always trash. I never like it. I rarely ever like the food. And, yeah, it just don't be good at all. Oh, that sounds like, I'm pouring the perfect pairing for tacos. Would you like some?
Sure, it sounds perfect. Perfect pairing for the tacos.
Nah, you know, you sound like, you better say the word perfect. All right, let's see. So maybe chop up some vegan meat inside the thing. No, so I didn't chop up vegan meat inside of, jalapenos, because everything else would be spicy. I originally was actually gonna put some smoked, I was gonna put some chipotles in there, but, you know, I wanted to make sure that she was okay with that. I'm scared to make it mac and cheese because I'm still working through vegan cheese and texture. You have not made my mac and cheese recipe? Oh my God. Let me tell y'all this, child. Okay. So, fun fact. So when we was at my dinner in Atlanta, someone had said, what's the same one that she made my chicken too?
Mm-hmm.
So she made, I guess the table she was talking that she made my chicken recipe, my fried chicken recipe. And did she not like it or?
It didn't come out right.
It didn't come out right.
Do something. Hers never come out like.
It didn't come out like mine. And I'm like, what the world? No, that was two different people. Okay. Two different people. Okay. So, because I know about hers come out right. But let me tell you this other one. She said she didn't like my mac and cheese recipe. I said, whoa. Chose violence. And I was like, I have never heard that before. I've never heard anyone say they made my mac and cheese recipe and did not like it. Like, I was like, okay, what the hell? You know? So I was like, what did you do? I said, like, what cheeses did you use? Like, I can't remember all she said, but she messed up in so many different ways. Cause she was like, well, I have this, so I did that. Nobody ain't told you to do that. So I'm like, you made somebody else's mac and cheese recipe. That wasn't mine. But the one thing that I know for sure, she said she used coconut milk. I said, oh, that's what you messed up at. I said, because mac and cheese with coconut milk is not what's up in no way, shape, or form, especially if you're looking for some soul southern cooking. Now, you're going to get some mac and cheese, but it ain't going to be delicious. It was something else that she used. I cannot think of it. But I was just like, no, ma'am. That wasn't my recipe. Okay, so do me a favor, put that in the bowl right here. Put that in the bowl.
Glass bowl?
Yeah, put it in the glass bowl. But yeah, I had to tell you about that. I was looking like, oh, somebody chose violence today. Yeah. I think. Girl, if you make a mess, it's just
No,
us.
the sound, yeah.
I'm fine. That's gonna need some more onion though.
Okay.
Do you? Hold on. Sorry, you be hungry. I feel bad knowing that. I'm tired of getting myself. Try to catch up with these comments. Oh, did I go to the DeKalb Farmers Market while I was there? Yeah, actually, I went there when I was just there. That market's changed so much. I used to go there and just be in awe. But I think it was because of all the seasons and stuff like that. But I got so many seasons. I need to bring another thing of seasoning home. Like, I still got stuff from DeKalb. Every time I go to Atlanta, I go to DeKalb Farmers Market. So, like, for instance, like, this is just, like, a little bit. Like, I mean, I have, like, a lot of stuff. So, if you in Atlanta, you already know DeKalb Farmers Market. DeKalb Farmers Market. Yeah, so, yep. Thank you, Be Ready. Yes. I didn't know. Do I tell people, you better like my videos? Like the videos. Yeah, I'll go live more often if y'all want me to. Let me know. If y'all like this style of me going live, cooking and talking, or if y'all just like Chef Joy, I want you to, maybe I'll make a poll. Like, I just want you to cook it and talk about the recipe. Or if you want to keep it casual and like impromptu, we could do that. Or if you want to, I don't like to talk food in my mouth like that. Because I be want to have like real conversations. It's like, what y'all want to talk about? Because I'm big on like being true to who I am. I don't put on like a facade. I don't put on anything fake. So it's like, you're going to get the rawness from me always. So if you want that, you got to be ready for it. Don't ask me to get you ready to go. Okay? Because this is my personality. All right, rice and beans. I'm talking about these things. Yeah, you have to go there. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Pour it in there. I don't know why I feel like there ain't enough oil, but just go ahead.
Oil?
I mean, I ain't putting oil in there yet. I am. Alright, so we can always add more onion later. So put a little bit of olive oil in it and some kosher salt and then stir it up and then that's good. Use this olive oil right here. Okay. Look, maybe a little bit more. Okay. Girl, you about to use that cat food. I was about to get so mad at you.
I was just going to keep doing it with the cat.
Look, rinse off the guacamole fork. I know you being spoon conscious, fork conscious. Just rinse that off.
Where's the kosher salt?
The kosher salt is
behind the coffee.
Oh dear. All right, let's see here.
You said it's not enough for an onion?
I'm like an onion person. Like, let's sit down. Oh, that's what I'm gonna have you build the plate. You got comfortable?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I just want you to build the plate, you know what I'm saying? So I could be like a little hands off.
You sure you don't want more onions? But they look like enough to me.
It's fine. I want you to build a plate, so I want you to make it pretty. So we're gonna add Tamika build the plate. So she's gonna do her rice. Let me know if you need any molds or you just wanna go ahead and build the plate.
Where's the shells?
The shells, find a soft one. I should have put a wet paper towel on top of it. She's not doing the way. Yeah, listen. I am. See, you're Cancer, so like I be having like this. I didn't believe like Cancers are like controlling. Well, we're not, but like when it's in our craft or something that we're do, like I find myself like controlling when it comes to like being overprotective with my grandchild. But it's not control. I'm just overprotective. Like even with cooking, I don't think it's control. I'm just very particular. It is.
What they say? I'm sorry, I missed it. I'm not doing it the way you do it.
No, not like that. Like how I'm like, okay, well, I told him I'm putting the onions and stuff in here. That's just, I'm like that.
It's okay.
Oh, you.
Need more.
And she doesn't take it any type of way. Like some people get offended, you know. That's why I can't work with everybody. And everybody don't have the same work ethic like I do either. And that's another reason why I don't work with everybody. So you're gonna have to get another little fork to put that in there. You know, I'm gonna let you do what you wanna do.
Another fork for, oh, you're talking about for this?
Or a spoon. I just realized I forgot to turn on the dishwasher. And I'm trying not to go get no more stuff. Yeah, cancers are like that. Most of the cancers I know, they're super, like, I just want it this way, I want it that way, I want it this way. And I don't know why. Let me just put it this way. Okay. What I do is Thug Thizzle, and I am gonna let her do her
No,
thing.
we need to, so I need to know how you know me serve it. So the rice can go on the side. You want
You
the
can
cilantro?
do whatever way you want to do it and the way you want to serve it up. And I can give suggestions or I can just let
No,
you
give
do
suggestions
it.
so that we do it your way. Yeah.
This is your taco.
Oh, this is my. Oh.
Well, but no, listen.
Hmm.
It's your taco, but it's going to be the picture on my YouTube. I'm just letting you know. Oh, I don't know why I did it. Because, yeah. So it's going to be the picture on my YouTube. So, okay. Can I give you one suggestion?
Yep.
Can you do 2 tacos at least?
Sure, I can.
I just, or no. If you think one taco
No,
rice will look good,
No,
no, because it might look good. It might look good.
It's fine. 2 is fine. 1, 2.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Why are we sorry?
Or not sorry. I'm
Exactly.
gonna just let you do it the way you want to do it. What's your opinion on eating seedless or seeded fruits? I mean, I don't know. I know you're supposed to eat seeded fruit. The seedless, they said, is not real. I don't know. I don't grow none of it. You ask me, everything you buy in the store is real. So I don't know. I'm not like, ooh, they look good. I'm not like, I don't know. I prefer to buy everything with seeds though, except grapes. I don't like seeded grapes. Yeah. I like seedless grapes. But other than that, I like seeded watermelon. I think they're juicier. I think seedless watermelon is usually bald head. And, you know, I like seedless cucumbers. I like the English cucumbers better than the seeded cucumbers. Do you have an opinion or are you focused? She's focused.
So for me, I like anything with seeds because how does something grow without a seed?
Mm-hmm. I think they just light skin.
I'm sorry, who?
Light skin. I call the seeds light skin and bald head.
Yeah, no.
I think that's what it is. Or they don't have no color. Do I have a seedless cucumber here?
That I don't know. But for me, I got to have something with a seed, especially because I have my own garden and I'm starting to understand the process of things.
Yeah.
And then normally when things are genetically like modified, they spoil faster. So all that is a factor for myself.
Okay.
I can't say for other people, but for me, it's a no-go.
So no. So you don't do. So you like cucumbers with seed. Everything has to have a seed. Grapes, everything. You don't have to with seeds.
Yep.
There you have it. 2 different opinions.
That's my preference.
I
Seeds or no? What are you talking about?
No, certain things. I told you, like I don't like seeds in my water. Not my watermelon, in my grapes.
So how did the grape grow without seeds?
I'm sure. I think they like white.
Huh?
I think they're like white or something.
How do they
I think
grow
it's
without
seeds.
seeds?
I'm sure it's seeds. I think it's just white. Like you can't see them.
So then they not seedless. I was trying not to, but then it's not seedless. So you like grapes with invisible seeds?
Yes.
That's not a thing, Jordan. Don't make up stuff.
You never know.
I've never.
Oh, They do. They just.
Was that a grape?
Did someone ask, what are you growing?
What am I growing? I grow corn, okra, black-eyed peas, collard greens, kale, cucumbers, celery, different herbs and spices. I grew several. Yeah, I did a lot. I think I did 7 different types of tomatoes, and I did everything from seed. Because I wouldn't know how to plant seedless things. I don't, yeah.
So, question: how does collard greens grow without a seed?
My greens was a seed.
So your collard greens was a seed?
Yep, it came from a seed.
I've never seen that.
I got it from, it's this man that does it in Milwaukee, and he gave us seeds. He's actually African American, and he took like a factory and turned it into like an indoor farm. So even things that we normally couldn't grow in our temperature, because he's able to control the temperature in the building and do what he wants, he does it inside the building. Yeah.
Oh wow, I've never seen that.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Let me look at something. I'm about to look on Google real quick. Oh, it's pretty. You want to show the people?
You want me to tilt it?
Yep, so tilt it to the camera.
Ta-da.
Yeah, go closer. And take a picture. Because I'll say this for a screenshot.
Oh, you take no.
Ding.
Did it take the picture?
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, we just smiling at this? Oh.
Okay, so is seedless grapes actually seedless? What you mean I'm one of those people?
You know, Google not always right.
I'm just asking.
You will never know the truth what is behind science, because science is created and it is kind of interfered with by mankind. I just want to say that.
Okay, seedless grapes were originally a natural mutation that prevented the young seeds from maturing and developing a hard coat. And even seedless varieties do sometimes produce a small number of seeds, which allow new varieties to be crossbred. And let's see here. Seedless grapes real rare, although a real mutant plant natural. Seedless are not formed or naturally occurring. The process of growing seedless grapes uses a form of asexual reproduction. Oh, okay, so yeah. So it's called genetic, is that genetically modified or something?
Yeah, sorry. I told you so, I just.
So it doesn't mean that it's fake.
But it's still a
It
seed.
just mean they put different XY, or YY, or I ain't been to school in a long time. I don't know if it's XX or something.
I don't know either, because I'm like half of 100 here. However, if I don't grow it, I don't know it. That's kind of like my motto. And you learn something new every day. You know, they kind of recreated everything. They damn near recreating us.
Yeah.
If you make another me, make her a little bit cuter than me. Maybe a little bit more, you know, the bones don't get as bad as she gets older and all that good stuff. But yeah.
All right, let's see. How about, okay, yes. They said, somebody said it's very impressive, such a commitment. Yeah, having a garden is like a big commitment. Like I have, like I'm telling you, my garden now is dead out there now. But like I do one harvest and then it dies because like my schedule is so busy. It's bad. You missed it.
It's okay, but it's a good way to understand that, you know, if you're not committed, how something can go bad.
Yeah.
But if you jump back into it, you can kind of sort of bring it in life. So
I'm gonna do it again when I get older. Like when I get like
my age.
no, stop. No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm talking about like
That's a joke.
I'm talking about like my mom. You know, like my mom was like super busy her whole life with teaching and traveling and stuff like that. And then now that she's older and she's more, you know, at one place, she has time to like my mom has she has a garden at home, she has a community garden, she just be gardening. Like she just be gardening everywhere. And like when she come here, she gonna be turning her nose up. My mom loves turning her nose up because she gonna be like, what happened to your garden? Because it's still out there, it's just dead.
It's sort of like life. When you get too busy and you neglect some things, life happens. That's all. No biggie.
Someone said I grow collards for my nonprofit and donate them to the less fortunate. I love that. They said the dirt from garden is a bit too much. Actually, it's really so fun. Oh, we have a troll in here. Oh my god, I didn't know you two had trolls. What?
That's in like a treasure troll?
No, those are demon trolls. Like people who just talk crazy. Like, yeah. Like,
well, there's always got to be something that tries to shift the energy, but one must stay focused.
Absolutely. No, that's right. Ew.
See? Yep.
All right.
But thank you for giving back to whoever that was that said about the collard greens. If we all had that motto, no one in the world would go without.
I love you. I just love you so much.
Love you back, Julia.
Okay. So I think, you know what? Okay, hold on. Let me say it. Thank you so much for joining our live. And like I said, let me know what you want to do. I'll put a poll up on my YouTube channel. And if you're not on my other social channels like Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, make sure you go ahead and follow me there. I give something a little bit different to Instagram and Facebook. Instagram is where it's like I got it out the mud over on Instagram. So they're like my family. And they are they know me, so we have like these real raw conversations, and that's why I'm like trying to introduce them to YouTube, because I want to see how YouTube is. Because a little birdie put in my ear is YouTube is the place where you want community. They say YouTube is a place where you build and your loyal followers are there, and I actually feel that way about Instagram. But someone told me, said, nah, your YouTube people, that's your family. So go over there on my Cooking with Joy, because I think I want to do a live on Cooking with Joy, and this is us having our tacola and tacos, and so conversation gonna get real different. All right, it's not oh, you're my role model. No, this is some real stuff. And on Facebook, that's just a whole different type of audience. So I would say, if you ready for a little cackles and be old clutch of pearls, go ahead and join me on Facebook as Chef Joya. But she did amazing with these tacos. It actually looks really good. Like, and this is the thing that she doesn't understand. Like, I wanted her to do this, so now I can be like, do this instead of having me do it, because she'll watch me do it and just be like, and be kind of like standing back. But I'm like, I want you to do it. So
You tricked me.
I did.
Welcome to the family, wonderful people on YouTube.
But now I know you can do it. So there's nothing to be scared of. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know how you hear if you did subscribe to my channel. But if you're new and you stay to watch, thank you so much for tuning in. I am Chef Joya. This is Tamika. This is Say What Is Vegan. And I will see you next time with an actual recipe. I need some new videos that will be up within 2 weeks. So give me a little time, because your girl been traveling. All right? All right, ciao. And come holler at me on Instagram in about 15 minutes.
Peace.
Peace. Send me some music to come out the door like bloop, bloop.
And I can eat my tacos.
You say you ready to eat, huh? Eat.